tell you a little bit about copyright and fair use, what that means in a kid-friendly info for how you guys can use things that you find on the internet, at home, in books, and to use it properly and according to the law. You guys have access to so much more than generations before you, right at your fingertips. iPads, cell phones, all kinds of really cool things. But everything on the internet might not belong to you, it can belong to others as well. And it becomes really easy to just say copy, paste, all done. But what about those things? Where did you find that cool picture or that silly quote? For copyright, you need to give credit where credit is due. Think about it. Is it your creation? Did you make it? If you did, great job. We're proud of you. That's what you gotta do, is you create things of your imagination, your own ideas, art, books, music. Everything that you make, an idea of yours, belongs to you. If you didn't create it, you found a really funny picture, maybe a meme, a GIF, something that you thought was very funny, you got to find out who owns it, and you got to get their permission to use it. Sometimes you have to pay a little bit of money to use it, or you give credit to the author or the creator. Like when you write a book report or a paper, and we write quotes from the story, we say what page and who the author was, so that people know who you borrowed that cool information from. Fair use. This one's a little bit more tricky. There's 4 parts to fair use that you might need to understand. Use only a small amount of the work. So you don't want to take the entire portrait. Maybe you just want to take a little corner, like a piece of a jigsaw puzzle. You can add new meaning to something. Make it original. Maybe something inspires you. You can use it as the base and create something new, and maybe use it in a totally different way, something that someone else hadn't thought about. That's how new things are created every day. And the last rule is you can't make money on it. It has to be for nonprofit reasons. You can't use someone else's hard work and earn the money for it. That's their job. Here's an example of fair use. This is a parody. It's kind of like a joke. You see, that movie Jaws there started a long time ago, probably before many of you and even some of your parents were born. But here this little shirt says pause, and it's got a silly kitty cat. And see, they take the idea of the movie and then they make it into something totally different. Copyright and fair use are just basically a fancy way to say the things that you create are special. They're unique just to you. So treat others with respect by showing appreciation of their work. So if you find something cool you want to use, make sure you get permission, or at least let others know where you got it from. Thanks, class!